She is the former Strikeforce Women's Bantamweight Champion, Miesha Tate. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Kim Winslow.
So Kim Winslow, the third woman inside the octagon here tonight. Huge hype surrounding this fight between Miesha Tate and Cat Zingano.
Are you ready, Cat? Are you ready, Miesha? Fight!
And we are underway immediately. Tate takes the center of the octagon.
Tate has double underhooks and she gets the takedown. Right into side control. Nice escape from Zingano.
So some serious activity early here for Miesha Tate. Kenny, we expected a furious pace and an electric start follows suit.
Yeah, Tate not wasting any time, going right at Zingano. Trying to see how she responds to the pressure here in her debut. As Tate really looking for that takedown, trying to put Zingano on her back.
And hard not to be intimidated when you see some of the highlight reel of Cat Zingano, but Tate, far from intimidated here in this spot, really believes as though her experience will be the difference here against Cat Zingano.
Zingano is very dangerous when she's the aggressor, when she's going forward. So Tate really making the right approach here, but Zingano might be working on a tight guillotine here. Tate really stressing now, putting a lot of pressure here on Tate. Tate needs to work to that right side and try to get a trip here.
And just as you call for, she gets the trip, able to get out. So a nice escape there by Tate.
That's exactly what saved her, John. Zingano needs to keep her hands up, though. Nice left hand from Zingano, and Tate now with a nice combination.
And Zingano is stunned. Back and forth we go.
Tate finishes the single up against the cage. Tate now right into side control.
You know, at one point in time, Miesha Tate's nickname was Takedown. That has been her weapon here early. Some nice grappling early from the former Strikeforce champion, Miesha Tate.
Tate was trying to force a choke from that position. It's a counter to the guillotine from side control, but now finds herself in side control. Got a little too aggressive there. And Zingano now on top, showing her strength as well. Tate trying to get back to guard. Trying to slide that knee and maybe working a arm lock here, but up against the cage, going to be very tough. Zingano putting a lot of pressure with her shoulder on the face of Miesha Tate. Tate trying to use that fence, trying to get some space here. And you gotta watch out for those knees and elbows of Zingano on the feet. Nice combination from Tate.
And Tate lands with a left hand, so both chins holding up here early, Kenny, but some big shots have landed on both sides.
Absolutely. Now Zingano with a nice sprawl and front headlock here. See if she can turn it into a guillotine attempt. Tate is out of it. Big knee from Zingano.
And Tate eats it and follows through with a left hand of her own. And a nice uppercut there by Cat and a huge left hand. And the takedown there for Tate once again.
Nice double leg takedown from Miesha Tate, who's keeping a furious pace here. Very, very aggressive game plan from Miesha Tate, who's in the half guard of Cat Zingano.
Zingano has only gone the distance once in her 7 pro fights, so perhaps that gas tank bears watching if we do see a second and third round. Tate trying to work those elbows from the top position.
Tate, who has her left leg caught in the half guard of Zingano, needs to pass to that right side, and it gets tricky now that the fence is on that same side. See if Zingano uses that fence to try to get some space and slide that left knee into position to get to full guard. Nice elbow from Tate.
And follows up with another one.
Tate trying to set up that head and arm position. See if she can get an arm triangle. Zingano isn't having it.
Under 30 seconds to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening stanza. Miesha Tate coming through with another elbow there. That one might have cut Cat Zingano. Not quite.
Tate's working it though. She's staying very active. She's trying to advance position. She's doing it with some excellent shots there from half guard.
Have a seat. With the mouthpiece.
Something like conduct when you get up. I'm sorry, amateurs.
Okay. Relax, okay? Get her a drink. Get her some water. Hey, I don't need to tell you a single thing to do wrong. Okay, except for when you have a dominant position, settle a little bit. See how she's explosive. When you have a phantom punch, take it down.
If you get on the cage, do her on the cage, okay?
Hey, look at me. Have fun right now. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Deep breath.
We get to school. You're up. You're up. I gotta get to school.
Back live inside the Mandalay Bay. There you see Cat Zingano. A mouse under that left eye was getting some work there in her corner between rounds. And she comes forward with a flying knee. Tate able to get out of the way.
Zingano trying to reverse and counter that takedown, but it's been Miesha Tate in the battle of the wrestlers. Miesha Tate is winning that battle consistently here, John.
And that was certainly one of the battles that a lot of people wanted to see. How would that play out? So far, Miesha Tate, as you mentioned, with that wrestling advantage.
She's going right after Zingano. As soon as those rounds start, get right in Zingano's face. And Zingano, who's a very powerful striker. It's a smart strategy. She's been pretty dominant here on the ground as well. She got reversed once, but here in control in this half guard is Zingano.
And Cat Zingano so used to being the intimidator, being the aggressor, getting all she can handle here tonight from Miesha Tate.
Miesha Tate trying to climb through and past that half guard. Trying to push down on the knee, may possibly go right into mounts. And she's got the cage to save her from that bridge of Zingano. Huge shots from Tate now.
And Tate getting that ground and pound going and landing.
Very nice transition. We have an armbar here. She's going to the Russian belly down armbar. Zingano may be out of it here. She's out. She needs to circle all the way over. But she needs to stay on her knees. She can't go flat to her back again because Tate can turn it right back into another armbar attack.
So Zingano in a compromising spot here. 3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Tate now realizes she can't finish from there. She's going to try to sit up and get back on top, go for position here. It was a smart decision. Zingano was able to beat those legs and hips of Tate to counter that armbar.
And Tate able to use her power to keep Zingano down. And now in the mount.
Tate right back into the mount, John, trying to set up that armbar again. But she's doing it with some very calculated ground and pound. That's what's setting up her positions here on the ground. Getting her to defend with the strikes, moves into side control or mount.
Watch the eyes, Miesha.
And if you want to neutralize the elbows and knees and striking of Cat Zingano, keep her on her back. Miesha Tate has done that for much of round two.
Tate trying to get the back of Zingano, but Zingano reverses and get on top, and it's Tate now setting up a beautiful leg lock attack. Went for the reversal, saw the leg, and now trying to set up what appears to be a straight ankle lock, now going to the heel hook. And she's trapping that far leg, and Zingano could be might be in trouble here. She needs to get tight. She needs to get her hips tighter to the hips of Zingano here to finish. And Zingano needs to get that far leg outside. She has a hook. That's why she's not able to really roll. What that does is put a lot of pressure on the ankle and knee of Zingano. Now she's in a very good position to finish here, John.
Miesha Tate looking to hoop in her corner for advice, Kenny.
Yeah, Tate needs to get on the side of her left hip in order to apply that pressure. She's flat on her back. And that's what's allowing Zingano to avoid the submission here.
Miesha Tate looking for that one little opening in which to capitalize. High-level stuff on the ground here.
Beautiful counter from Zingano. Some short elbows from Zingano as well, trying to make Miesha Tate pay for that attempt. And now some big shots with the right hand.
And Tate eats 3 big shots there from Cat Zingano. So now Zingano keeping the pressure on.
It's been a battle for this top position, and whoever gets it has really been scoring a lot of points and a lot of damage from this top position. Of course, both being from this wrestling background. That was probably part of the game plan of both of these women here. And Zingano landing some big shots here on Tate, who was in control with her grappling early in this round.
Cat Zingano tries with the knee there. She is bigger, she is stronger, but Miesha Tate is hanging tough. Another great round down here in Las Vegas.
Deep breath, okay? Deep breath. Palm of your hands and put them together. Deep breath. Hey, close that eyes. That's what you got. She is broke now. She's got nothing left. I need you to finish this round, okay? Let's finish this round. That second round was too close, okay? This is what you need to do.
Listen to me. You need to take her down.
You're going to attack with the
Your
punches.
grappling is better than hers, but you have to take her down. Offensive.
Yeah, Miesha, we don't need fast passes. We don't need no fast passes like that.
Position. Dominant position control.
Miesha, be smart with your striking, all right? Control your striking. Go out striker.
Our third and final round at stake. A title shot against Ronda Rousey and a coaching slot opposite Rousey on the next season of The Ultimate Fighter. Miesha Tate and Cat Zingano.
You know, we were talking about this fight being a control for that top position, and you heard the corner of Zingano urging her, get that takedown. Work for the takedown. She does immediately. This is where she's been most effective, John, from this top position with her ground and pound. But it's Miesha Tate now working this armbar. Tate so fluid with her submissions. Trying to work an armbar from this position. Zingano really needs to be careful here. Needs to get back to controlling those hips of Tate.
Nice elbow there on the inside for Cat Zingano. This was the first round of the 3 that Miesha Tate did not come out aggressive.
Miesha has a right underhook. See if she can turn this into a reversal, but Zingano trying to force her way into the mount. She needs to be very patient. Both women have been very, very aggressive in this fight. You heard the corner of Miesha Tate telling her to slow things down, take her time with her guard passing, but she hasn't had her opportunity. She's been on her back for most of this fight. In this round, I should say.
And Cat Zingano able to keep up a good pace here in the third round, so fatigue certainly not a factor, at least right now. And now you're starting to see the strength of Cat Zingano.
Miesha, watch the back of the head.
As she continues to pound away on Miesha Tate.
Big shots from Zingano. Every shot, you can just see it. Bad intention. She's trying to really hurt Tate here. Miesha inside control. Did excellent in the early rounds, but now finds herself in some trouble here. Zingano on top. Able to keep this top position here.
And Tate continues to absorb power strikes. That nose has been fauceting for some time. Nice shoulder strike there, Kenny.
Zingano just relentless here. Tate trying to work a reversal here, trying to sit up to that single leg. Zingano making her pay for that one with some lefts.
And Cat Zingano's just mean, man. Miesha Tate gets back to her feet and immediately is dropped by a knee.
Her knees, that's her most devastating strike, her knees and her elbows, and that one dropped Tate. Tate now pursuing that single leg takedown, but she's back to her knees now, and the knees again from Zingano.
And how much more can Miesha Tate take? An elbow, and that'll do it! Cat Zingano is your #1 contender!
She was in big trouble in those early rounds, John. She came back. It was her wrestling that put her back on track, and then those brutal knees and elbows from Zingano. Wow!
So after 2 close rounds in which both fighters had their moments, Cat Zingano takes over in round 3, and there is Ronda Rousey. She knows who her next opponent will be. The High Performance Highlight is brought to you by NOS. Try NOS Active Energy Drink with natural caffeine and electrolytes.
Unbelievable fight here. And Zingano